it's the South Asian Spelling Bee. We started it last year, and we go to basically 8 cities across the country to find the best speller in the community.
Where are you from?
I'm from Houston, Texas.
Massachusetts.
I'm from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
We're from the Bay Area, San Jose.
And you told me you're from Orlando, Florida.
Yeah.
I'm from Dallas.
Dallas, Texas.
Yeah.
I'm from San Antonio.
West Roxbury, Massachusetts.
This is the finals. We're setting it up for the finals, as you can see. It'll be broadcast in over 120 countries tomorrow night, and the top 2 from each of those centers are going to battle it out for the title of the champion and a $5,000 cash prize. They're all excited. They're all preparing hard, because this year is going to be a real tough competition. Every one of those spellers is great. They battled out, at least 100, 130 spellers in their center to meet to be in the finals.
And how do you prepare for something like this?
Well, I read the consolidated word list.
That's the list that the National Spelling Bee they give out every year.
And how many words is that?
It's like 20,000 words.
20,000 words. You mean to tell me that you studied 20,000 words?
You start looking for patterns in dictionary, you start looking for dictionary, words that are a certain language, maybe, you look for Japanese words, you look for Yiddish words. And sometimes it get really complicated. You can look for Yiddish words with SCH in them or something.
And then Mom asks me the words, and I spell them.
So I would actually take a tape recorder, and I would record myself saying the word, and then a couple seconds later saying the spelling.
Mostly I just read miscellaneous stuff because mostly the ingredients of the medicines, because they give you a lot of good words and the ingredients. We go to CVS Pharmacy a lot, so I read the medicines there.
Sometimes when I'm in the shower and I'm shampooing my hair, I read the back of the shampoo bottle. So
mostly just good preparation. Hopefully a good night's sleep will do the trick.
I've been studying for this thing day and night as hard as I can, as hard as I possibly have ever had.
He reads a lot of books, and that's where he picks up most of his words. And his mom, actually, I don't do anything. Mom does most of the work.
I study food words. I love food, like the Food Channel. I look up recipes. That's the way I get lots of words.
Ask questions, figure out a little more about the word so I can think, sure, it's a word I've never heard of, but at least I've heard it now, kind of thing.
I think they're all going to do a good job tomorrow. Well, I give them a lot of credit for doing what they do, because it's not about just people looking at them. Tomorrow night there's going to be 9 cameras here, all these lights, audience, there'll be a couple hundred people here, and it's all going to be taped live. So all of that going on and still having focus to spell the word that they hear. And these words are not everyday words. These words, you and me or anybody in the audience have probably never heard of.
I mean, most people can go through their life, even if they live 100 years, they can go through their life without saying the word Zyzogeton even once.
Perestroika.
Kawadai.
What does that mean?
I don't really know.
Craziest word I've learned, pneumono-ultramicroscopic silicovolcanoconiosis.
What does that mean?
It's it's a lung disease.
It's a lung disease. After all that, that's all it is?
Yeah. Boetian or Boetian.
Boetian.
Or Boeotian or something like that.
Skiaki.
Nietzschean is definitely one of them. It's like a German word, and it's spelled Nietzschean.
One time I messed up on amphibious. I accidentally put a P instead of a B.
Interlinear. I know it's an easy word, but I hadn't seen that word for a long time.
Oh, there's a lot of competition. All the kids are very good. They're all champions from their own places.
We all know the same amount of words. Some people know more words in one language, and some people know words in one language, and some people know extreme words, I guess. But in the end, you just have to say, I know the words I know. If I get one, then I should probably spell it correctly. If I don't get one, I'm going to use rules or stuff I know about languages to try to spell it as I can. And if I don't get it, then you have to say, at least even though I didn't know the word, at least I gave my best shot with the words that I did know.
I think, kids that are under 13 or 14 years of age, between 8 and 14, to have that kind of focus is tremendous.
How old are you?
I'm 10.
You're 10?
I'm 12.
12?
14.
I'm 12.
You look like you might very well be the youngest person in this room. Are you?
Yeah, I think so.
How old are you?
I'm 9 years old. It kind of felt really weird because everybody was much, much older than me.
But at the same time, we realized that since he is the youngest and he has much more opportunity, it makes you feel a little bit more relaxed. All is not lost if things don't go too well now. He has a few more years ahead of him.
You could be competing for the next 6 years, right?
He's going to win it all in 2 years.
He looks really confident and makes me wonder what tricks he has up his sleeve.
Good afternoon, everyone! Good afternoon! Now we're talking. Okay, welcome to the finals of the 2009 Metlife South Asian Spelling Bee. Saw that the South Asian community had accepted the spelling bee as a contest that was close to them, and they were doing very well regularly in the school level and the national level. So we thought that, you know, there are other South Asians that may not have the opportunity to do it at such a large scale, so we give them a peer platform as such. So that's how we started the concept, and we took about a year to research the whole thing. And then, you know, when we wanted to start it low, but then we got such a tremendous response that right from the first year, we started it in 8 different cities across the country, and we got a very overwhelming response.
I think there's something to be said about the way Indian kids study. Yeah. Because we're all very studious by nature, and that really helps us.
What I have seen in the last few years, the best spellers are coming from Asian community, especially in India.
Actually, this is a great opportunity for Indian kids. Are lucky in a way, you say, you know, that they have this platform at least, you know, which is not available to even American kids.
Most of the Indians, though migrated here, they all come from a very great education background, so that helps all the kids here.
It's incredible that these guys are supporting these kind of activities, because more than the real spelling bee, these kids gets to meet people of their caliber or interest, and I can already see them meeting each other and learning. I think this will be a good opportunity for the kids to get together and raise up.
What Metlife and all of you are doing, it's very good, because winning is obviously important, but the exposure that they get, you know, because life is about when the spotlight is on you, can you come through? Yeah. And that's they're learning. I never got the chance when I was their age. Now I have to do it as an adult, but they're learning that, and this is fantastic, what the chance that you are giving them.